we have a race schedule. Whether those races are actually going to run or not is, I guess, number one question. How it's going to look if someone on our team does get COVID and then the team is out for a certain amount of time. How do you go back into training? How do you maintain any sort of race fitness if that does happen in that interim period? It doesn't make sense to go back to racing after that. There are a lot of questions, but looking towards the season right now, we have those questions in the back of our mind, but trying to stay optimistic about the fact that we do have a schedule, we do have a World Cup season that's planned, and we are planning for the A scenario right now and hoping that it happens, but also aware that, at any moment, racing could be over for the season, and that's just the way it's going to be for everyone if that happens.
I don't even know if we're going to race, absolutely. I think, but I'm also not concerned with it for me personally. For a lot of us, we live in 4-year chunks, so games years are the important ones. We don't know if that's going to happen either, but all that stuff's out of our hands. We can't change whether or not we will be allowed to race or not, whether we'll be able to travel or not. So there's no sense in stressing about it for now.
I think the big one for the upcoming season is what is the racing going to look like? In terms of how many races are we going to have, what's the importance on those races, and where we're going to be racing. So we have these facilities, the legacies from '88 and 2010, and that's giving us that boost to at least keep everything going and focus on our training and the preparation, which is the key point to being ready for February and March of 2022.
I love that our international federations are optimistic that a competition season will go forward. They've presented a calendar of events and some plans and timelines as to when things may get a go or no go. But there's our summer sports had entire seasons canceled. And we're seeing a second wave coming in here at home, but also internationally. So while I'm optimistic that the calendars will go forward and we'll be able to have competitions, there's just that niggling piece in the back of my brain that, what if we get there and something happens? What if somebody gets sick while we're there? The impacts to that and to the athletes in training and competition and the team as well, and our opportunities to qualify the quota spots that we're looking for the 2022 games.